Hey guys, thanks for tuning in as always. Just to let you know, I will be on tour very soon. So why don't you hit pause right now, see if I'm coming to one of your cities, get tickets at fahimanwar.com. All right, now let's work on some stuff.
Oh, I had this observation, like on dating profiles, I'll see this a lot. Sometimes girls will say, like, looking for a guy who can make me laugh. There's a lot of that. But no guy has that in his profile. No guy says, need a girl who can make me laugh. I guess we don't care for that. We don't need that. We don't outsource our laughs. Like, we're good. Like, we're funny enough. Our friends. I don't need a clown sitting next to me. I get my yuck-yucks. I'm responsible for my own yuck-yucks. I don't need it from my partner. But every girl's like, needs to make me laugh. It needs to be funny. But no guy's like, my girl's gotta make me double over with laughter. I think if we were being honest, every guy would just, their profile would say, like, looking for a girl who like, gives me a boner and it's easygoing. Like, a good test on a date would just be like, can you get as loud as you normally get? Okay, yeah, I can handle that. Just check the levels on her. Like, how loud do you get? Oh, fuck, we can't, yeah. It's like a sound, you're just like a sound guy. Like, okay, yeah. That's as loud as you're gonna get? The peaking? Okay, yeah, I could do that. I could do that decibel level. So I was at a restaurant with my buddy, and like we had food and everything, and then the waiter came by and he was like, "Oh, excuse me, can I get a box for the bones? It's for my dog." Which I don't feel like he has to say for the dog. It's kind of implied. Saying it's for my dog makes it sound like it's not for his dog. It makes it sound like it's the perfect cover story. Like, it's for my dog. But then cut to him at his house, just like shoving him up his butt. Oh, do you think he bought the dog thing? Do you think the waiter thought I have a dog? It's for my dog. Just say, can I get a box for the bones? The dog is implied. It's for my dog. I definitely have one. So Saudis have so much money, you know. They do. You'll hear stories about some Saudi family, some kids getting married, and then Beyonce will go there and play a wedding for like $5 million. You hear about it all the time. If I were that rich, I would pay a ton of money to celebrities to do things that they're not good at. Like I would pay Wolf Blitzer like $6 million to sing at my wedding, just to humiliate him. To have that kind of money. Where Wolf Blitzers is up there, he just needs the money, you know? So he's like, that song. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm making you do this, Wolf. Oh, so I was out and about, and has this ever happened to you? Your phone dies when you're just out in the world? It's like you're a character in a video game now. You're just not connected to, you're just like, it's like Grand Theft Auto. You're just trying to find an outlet. It's like the worst video game now. Just, your character needs to find an outlet. I'm like swimming in a lake for some reason, thinking, is there an outlet in the lake? I'm doing side mission with gangs, thinking it'll help me get an outlet. It's so scary. You can't call an Uber, you can't do anything. You're just like out in the world. You're like, how did I used to do this in the 90s? Is there anyone from the 90s who can help me? I don't know how to function without a phone. This is my impression of Jesus pulling a fast one at Chapotle, okay? Yeah, could I just get a cup for water? It's dumb. Does anybody not get it? I feel like I'm a teacher now. I don't wanna go ahead. Does everyone get it? Was it a terrible joke or you don't get it? I need to know. What if he just turns it into like Mountain Dew Code Red? It's like, cool Jesus, like wine's overrated. I game now. This is Jesus in a rumble chair. He's on Twitch. Hey guys, follow my stream. Oh, I was watching, it's on Netflix. It's about the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. Is anybody watching this? It's really good. It's chronicling these women trying to make the Dallas Cowboys cheerleading team. And think about all the progress women have made. And for this show, take it away. Strip all the strides women have made, table that. That doesn't belong because they're like, she's fat, she doesn't have the look. And these are women saying it to women. So I'm like, hey, that's her, that's not me. that's her, that's Dallas. So it's really competitive. They have to audition every year, and then you're just learning a lot about the world. So they have these intricate dance moves and stuff, and there's this one move that they're known for. So they'll do these like high kicks. These women will do like a rocket line with these high kicks, and then they go into a jump split. So they jump, and then they just land into a split. And it fucks up their hips. They get surgeries. And in my mind, I see that. I'm like, oh yeah, take away the move then. Like, stop doing it. But they're like, we can't get rid of this move. So these women are just getting surgeries over, like, they're not getting rid of the move. These girls are barely getting paid, and they're like, people came to the stadium, but people don't give a fuck. There's just a guy with nachos. Like you're paralyzed, and just some guy's like catching a side eye of it. Like, the people came for this. I'm destroying my hips. And some guy's like, excuse me. Oh, they're on the ground now. Did they do the splits? Oh. Like, don't ruin your life. But they're like, we need it. People come to the Dallas Cowboys to see the jump split. And nobody does. Sometimes I'll be playing a video game, you'll be playing like Madden, and then there's like cheerleaders in the video game, and you're like, oh, this is 2 levels of nonsense. Like, you don't need it in real life or the video game. Am I a monster? I love cheerleading. I mean, it's great. It's team building. You're watching backtracking in real time, guys. It's unity amongst women, and there's business opportunities. Does the WNBA have cheerleaders? I don't know. Like, if they do, it should be 12 dudes who just come out and just open pickle jars. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? She sounds like a bitch. She sounds like a bitch. You're always right. You're always right. And women are like, yes! Fucking love these cheerleaders. Yeah. It's like, do. I gotta go do the laundry. And they'll give it up for your WNBA cheerleaders. You ever see somebody on Instagram, like somebody with so many Instagram stories, you can tell the mental illness? Where it's just like periods. It's like 200 periods. And you're like, okay, something's going on there. That's not healthy. You should have bars. You shouldn't be... If you were Morse code, you should be a boo. You shouldn't be like... It's a lot of stories. Nobody needs to see that many stories. It's interesting. Some girls' Instagram pages, it's sort of like the ones who have like a ton of fucking stories like that. Like every reel is just like them in the mirror. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like every photo is just in a mirror, like a bird or something. It's crazy to like yourself that much, It'd be funny to go on a date with her, She's like, I have to use the restroom. And you look at the stories, and she's like in the mirror. She comes back, like, were you vibing in the bathroom? Were you just fucking... It'd be funny to comment on it, like, can't wait till you come back to the table. Can't wait. Fucking rock hard, babe. Great lighting, I get it. You're killing it. Oh, yeah. Whenever I'm at a sporting event and the national anthem comes on, I always stop, I take my hat off, I put it over my heart, and if I see like a white person just walking during it, I will tackle him. Because I want other white people to be like, whoa, this guy is patriotic. This guy might love America more than me. Right? 'Cause I just feel like as a brown person, I have to be on it, National anthem, hat off, fucking, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for letting me be here. I see a white guy with a corn dog, I just want to tackle him and just be like, give me your spot. You don't love this country as much as me. I should stay. Let me stay. Fahim for Trevor. one for one. I feel like if you're over 30 at a concert, you shouldn't have to make some noise. Can we agree? Yeah? We're tired. We know too much. We know how life ends up. I don't have enough optimism for woo anymore. Just if you're over 30, just shut up. Don't make me give it up. It's okay. That's for people who don't know any better. You know? I'm clapping. Isn't that enough? Do I have to fucking make some noise? That'd be funny. I'm at a concert. They say make some noise, and I go, I don't have the energy for this, and I leave. I didn't know it was participation. I go to the gym a couple times a week, just because like I don't want to be fat, you know, like that's why I go. I feel like fatness is coming for all of us. It's like Final Destination, and we're just trying to like stave it away. Like when you leave the gym, you're like, okay, I bought myself another day of not being fat. But it's like a dark cloud. It's coming for all of us. Like, no. Have you had the new Cabo Cantina at Taco Bell? It's so good. This is just like, I think this should be the way the world works. If you are a public restroom, you should be all automatic sensor or all physical. It's all be handles or be sensors. Don't mishmash it. Okay? I don't want to do that, and it goes, and then I go to the paper towel and I do this. And then I have to crank it. And I'm like, why are you, go all the way. Why are we half physical, half digital? Let's fucking be all analog or an all digital bathroom. You're not on board here. Why am I more angry than everyone else about this? You're like, no, just crank it. It's not a big deal. Isn't that a good, then you won't get tricked. What if I never figured it out and I'm just like there for 3 hours? I mean, it's like at LAX. People are coming and going. Like, is he gonna figure it out?